Thank you, Ronnie. I am muted. I hit this stupid mic button again. I reached up to do something on my computer and I hit the mic button. Damn. I hate that button. I hate that button very much. It's the only bad thing with this computer is that that thing exists and it aggravates me. Thank you, guys. Thank you. See, what would I be without the chat? I'd be sitting here all day, yapping and realizing there's no sound. I'd be yapping all day and no sound. No sound would be coming. Also tried some pizza today, and it sucked. What Bruins game today? They won. And it went to a shootout. Chom, why do you keep taking photos? Chom, you gotta spell my name right. Man. Oh, guys, thank God I didn't do the Sox game. Thank God I did not do the Sox game. The Sox got crushed. 10-1. They got obliterated. They got dominated. Chom may have a... Clearly, because he can't spell my name right. Chom, CH. Chom's been here longer than you, and he still can't spell my name right. Think about that, CH. Chom has been here longer than you by maybe 2 months, and he still can't spell my name right. Oh, I don't want your sketchy website, kick user. I don't want your sketchy website. Besides, you can't even type the sketchy website correctly. Can't even type your sketchy website correctly. If you're going to type a sketchy website, if you're going to try to get me to at least, at least try to get me to fall for a sketchy website, at least spell the website correctly. And don't put any spaces in between the letters. If you're going to make me click your sketchy website, at least type it out correctly, or just not be a bot. But, what am I going to do? I don't know. I don't know. Bozo. I don't know. I don't know. How's everybody doing? Venezuela and Japan. I put Abreu below me. And there's Yoshida on the right. Or, if you guys you'd be on my right. So, Abreu below me, and then Yoshi on the right. Let's see if Yoshi. Can you imagine if Yoshi and Abreu do something tonight? That would be pretty nice. Also, tried this pizza earlier today. Yeah. Sucked. Ugh. Because the pepperoni one was good. And I'm like, oh, I'll try this. It's gonna taste the exact same. Oh, sucked. So, no more of that. It's after a day of going to a Montana saloon-style restaurant, being with my grandma. Now I get to relax on my couch, watching my favorite YouTuber on his platform. Welcoming everyone. Fitzy, how you doing? Chom, I will tell you, I'm fine. Chom, you missed it. There was some random user named like can't remember, but had a green name, a green profile picture. It's like, who is this? Who is this person? Like Kucher, Bonnie Kucher or something? I can't remember. But it's like, who is this person? And it was trying to imitate being you. It was trying to imitate being you, Chom. So I don't know if you know anything about that, but glad to hear it, my friend. He's back to his turkey self. I'm surprised he's not Jeff Passan because it's baseball. What's the first thing that comes up when I put in CHA? It's ChatGPT. Used it. How many times did I use it for that one class? At least 6 times. At least. I think it was 6. I can't keep track. Something to do for a math class. But anyway. Put a poll in the chat real quick. I didn't put one in yet. Or he could have been Paul Heyman. Could have been Paul Heyman. You never know. CH, you never know. It could have been Paul Heyman. Could have been trying to hack Chom's account. Must have been my relative trying to hack me again. Again. Chom, this is not a first time occurrence. If a relative is trying to hack you, I wouldn't let them anywhere near my account. That's why I make my password like 35 characters long, so nobody can ever hack into it. Nobody's ever getting into it. Hold on. Dougie Hamilton just got an assist. CH, Thomas. What's up, Dallas? Dallas, are we ready for some baseball? You ready for some baseball? I just don't fucking care. I, I don't. Not supporting Discord. I'm not supporting Discord, even if it's a free Nitro trial. F that. No. I'm not supporting Discord. Especially with their age verification crap coming out. No. I'm not giving them a free trial of anything, even if it is free. Answer is no. Let's go. Wait, Venezuela? What? What? Chom. No, it's not North Korea. What? One of the arena's dad looks after call with a problem with the machines. You should have heard the cursing. Wait a minute. Dad has a job at the arena places? At the arenas? What is he, a security guard or something? What is he, a boss man? Is he a manager? Is he like a boss man, Alice? I vote for Wong. You know, vote for Wong, for Wongamania, for Wongamania. I start these games 5 minutes early because I usually like to start baseball streams 5 minutes early, get the lineups, talk about something, before the game. And then I realize, oh, wait, this is the WBC. I forget that they take like 15 years to do Oh, he does the refrigeration and puts in all the ice hockey. You have to hockey ice. You have to have a license cause because of all the machines and chemicals. No, he works for himself. Oh, it's like, hey, Dallas' dad. We have a little bit of an issue with the machine. What? What the fuck is going on out over there? Dad, you lazy sons of bitches. You can't do anything yourself. But then when you meet Dallas's dad in real life, he's like, hey, he's kind of chill. But then once you watch the sports or nobody's around, he just starts cursing, curses the roof off. Let's go, Venezuela, beat the land of crappy anime characters and a fandom of teenage females or teenage boys doing well. Let's just say questionable things. For Venezuela, it'll be Acuna leading off, playing in right. Garcia will hit second, playing at third. Arise will hit third, playing at first. Suarez will hit cleanup, playing as the DH. Tovar will bat fifth, playing at short. Torres will hit sixth, playing at second. Abreu will hit seventh, playing in left. Perez will hit eighth, playing doing the catching. And Churio will bat ninth, playing in center. And for Japan, it'll be Otani leading off, playing as the DH. Sato will bat second, playing in right. Suzuki will hit third, playing in center. Yoshida will hit cleanup, playing in left. Akamoto will hit fifth, playing at third. Murakami will bat sixth, playing at first. Maki will hit seventh, playing at second. Gendo will bat eighth, playing at short. And Wakatsuki will bat ninth, doing the catching. He tries to ask questions over the phone about what the gauges and reading are and what the pressures are, and they have no idea. That makes sense. I would get pissed too. Like, I'm asking you a question. I don't know. But how do you know something's wrong then? Better than Canadian Moose cartoon job. Nobody cares about Rocky and Bullwinkle. Low ball one on Acuna. I swear, if I get one of those damn ads again, I'm gonna lose it. Fitzy got the Doritos. Then he curses and has to go in. I would be pissed if I had to go in. Yamamoto on the mound. 1-0. And Acuna mashes one out to right center. At the wall, and that's gone. 1-0 Venezuela. One batter in. What is with this tournament and leadoff homers? Do I call every game with leadoff home runs to start the game? Like, seriously? That's 2 streams in a row involving the WBC. Hit a leadoff home run. 2 streams in a row. Acuna getting a home run off Yamamoto. Damn. Fouled away by Garcia, 0-1. First batter of the game and already a home run. That's crazy. 0-1 here to Garcia. Swings and pops it up. On the infield dirt. Okamoto will make the catch. 1 away. Damn. He's like, gosh. Yep. First pitch in for a strike on Luis Arraez, 0-1. Yeah, damn. How are we getting more people on Twitch over than YouTube? I don't even stream on Twitch very often. I don't stream Not even that big of a Twitch streamer. Low for ball one. Ball and strike. One. Fouled off by a rise 1-2. Can you imagine if Venezuela goes to the semifinal, beats Japan? Japan won't even be qualifying for the national championship. Oh, Dodger fans would go crazy. Low 2-2. Fitzy's a TTV YouTube sweat confirmed. I'm TTV. I'm a Fortnite streamer. TTV dot whatever.com or however the Twitch YouTubers call themselves. The 2-2. Inside on a rise, full count. Japan may as well be the Dodgers. They're either signed by the Dodgers or want to be. Who's that? Murakami, though? Signed with the White Sox? Hey, at least Murakami went to the White Sox. I think Reinsdorf held his family hostage, though, to sign with the White Sox. Or he's a masochist. I don't know. Hit foul, full count. Probably he's a masochist. The mighty Chicago White Sox. Exactly. They're the mighty White Sox. Time called by our eyes. They're the mighty White Sox, CH. Bro's going to ban so many 12-year-olds for stream sniping. Oh, well, they're Yankee fans anyway. Hit towards third, foul. 3-2. I'm going to ban Chom off Fortnite for killing me. He's hacking. I honestly forgot. Oh, I bought that at Target for like $5. Or however much it was. It was cheap. I just bought it because it was there. Popped up. Oh, and it's going into center field. Genda will make the catch. 2 down. I will get Fortnite and I'll report Chom for cyberbullying. He cursed at me. He cursed at me. Said I suck at the game. No, don't ban me. I'm so quacked out of my mind. 1v1 me, bro. Whoa. He's speaking like a... Man, he's speaking like Chom. I can't understand you. Little bro. Ooh, taken for a strike up high 0-1. Fortnite is for nerds, little bro. Fortnite sucks, little bro. Play better games, little bro. 0-1. Ground ball. Hit right to third. Okamoto will throw to first, and that'll end the inning. So after the leadoff home run, 3 straight outs for Yamamoto. We go to the bottom of the first. Otani, Sato, and Suzuki in the bottom of the first inning for Japan. 1-0 Venezuela. Lol, what is with you and cyberbullying today, CH? You get millions. Don't get millions off you. See, Chom is a bully. Chom is a bully. He's bullying me. He said I'm bad. He said I sucks at Fortnite. I told him that he was hacking and he cursed at me. Ban him. He sucks. Get Chom banned off Roblox so he can no longer play whatever games he plays on Fortnite. No, get him banned from Xbox. Off Xbox's network so he can no longer play Xbox. So he can go outside. MLB 07, the show had the best soundtrack. Ooga Booga. I turned the music off, at least on my game. You know what? When I did the MLB The Show stuff, I had to shut off the music. Same with Madden because I'd get copyrighted. Ooga booga. I would get copyrighted because YouTube hates me. We'll be like everybody else. YouTube hates me. They don't like me. They have it against me. They have it against me. They don't like me. So I'm a Sox fan. I'm a Sox fan. And they don't like Sox fans because they Yankee fans. Hello, I heard Venezuela's running. Yes, on a Ronald Acuna Jr. solo home run to lead on Yamamoto. 2 pitches into the game. Makes sense because copyright, because YouTube and music artists are a bunch of bit. And I'm bad again. Too bad I don't have an Xbox. I haven't had one since the 360. I had PS3 and my sister had the 360. There's a strike 0-1. I have a 4 upstairs in the guest room and the 5 downstairs in my living room. I have the PS2, PS3, 4, and 5 all still working. Ooga booga. Low, ball 1. Low, 2-1 on Ohtani. Ranger Suarez against Shohei Ohtani. This is going to be an epic battle. Please, Suarez, strike him out. Or at least get him to like an infield grounder. Or a fly out. Or a pop out. Or a strikeout. I don't care. Just get him out. The 2-1. And that's crushed. And oh boy, that's gone. That's out of here. That's long gone. Damn it. Both players, both teams with leadoff home runs. And it's 1-1. Damn it. I want Suarez to strike him out. I want Suarez to strike him out. All right. As Sato will foul it away first pitch. Holy shit. That is, what the fuck? 427 feet for Shohei Ohtani, and the game's tied at 1. Damn, son. Shoo. Fouled away, 0-2. What's my first one? On PS4, it was MLB The Show 14. There's a ball, 1 and 2, not even close. On PlayStation 4, it was MLB The Show 14. My first ever game, I lost 10-0. Called strike 3, struck him out. Went away. It's my first ever game. I got obliterated by the Tigers. 10-0. Absolutely dominated. I didn't stand a chance. I didn't stand a single chance. Missed for ball 1. 1-0 on Suzuki. Now it's going. Ellsbury, Pedroia, Poppy, Manny, Lowell, Veritek, Drew, Lugo, and Euclid. Gonna have a little mound visit. And that's why the Blue Jays walked him, because Santa Maria, that was a bigger bomb than you know. What, maybe Are you trying to get YouTube to make me say things that I will regret saying? Hit to third, down the line, foul. Rotation, Beckett, Schilling, Lester, Wakefield, and Dice K. Damn. Low, 2-1. I can't remember the one for PlayStation. Grandma Be the Show 14. Buckholz, Lester. 3-1 on Suzuki. Buckholz, Lester. No. Can't remember the name. It fell. 3-2. What the fuck was his name? I forgot right now. I remember his name. Full count. 3-2. Low, ball 4. One out walk. And it'll bring up Yoshi. Oh boy, 2 teammates. Teammates facing each other. Oh boy, who wins? I missed that era of Boston baseball, the golden era. Blue Jays lost today. Stupid game. Lol. I tested out simming 3 straight regular seasons and won over 95 every time. Strike 1 here to Yoshida, 0-1. Jeff Passan is jealous that Ohtani's dropped a bigger bomb than he's dropped. Jeff Passan drops bombs on a daily basis. Hits foul, 0-2 by Yoshida. Thomas Kirky is back with the Blue Jays. Yay. Made a spelling error. Did not make a spelling error, chat. Let's go. Chom didn't make a spelling error. Outside, 1-2. Suarez only getting 1 out. Suarez struggling early. 1-2 on the way. Swung on and missed. Struck him out. Got him swinging 2 away. Nice pitch to get Yoshida going. You don't see Yoshida going at a slider outside, but he does. That time. 2 down in the first inning. Making Yoshida look like a fool. Making him look like a fool out of himself on that swing. It's a rare occasion to make Yoshida look like a fool swinging like that. Because Yoshida has very good plate discipline, but not that time. That's in there for a strike, 0-1 on Okamoto. Oh, 1. And that pitch is outside. Oh, they're going to, runner goes. Throw down to second. Oh, they're calling him safe. And they're saying he's safe. That looked kind of close. Oh, Dallas had strawberry shortcake. I have not had strawberry shortcake in a while. Venezuela is going to challenge the play at second base. They're going to challenge. They had Damon, Jeter, A-Rod, Abreu, Posada, Cano, Matsui, and a couple other nuisances. And Giambi, of course. I always plunked Damon on sure principle. You mean Judas? You talking about Judas over there, CH? Oh, he might be out. Oh, I don't know. He might be out. He is out at second. Suzuki caught stealing. We head to the second. It'll be Tovar, Torres, and Abreu due up in the second inning. We are through an inning, tied at 1 apiece, both teams with leadoff homers. Yes, Judas Damon. I asked Dad to pick up ingredients. He got Cool Whip instead of Real whipped cream. Hey, Cool Whip still tastes good. He got him. That was a good throw by Perez. He still got it behind the plate. Oh, the Cubes season is over. Cubes? What about the Cubes? And Daisuke was the only pitcher in the game assigned the legendary gyro ball, which was basically a sweeper before a sweeper. Nothing special. What a ripoff. Did you not see who got injured? I didn't. Started looking at you guys and your crazy chat messages. Did Suzuki get hurt? The Cubs still have a good team, even without, say, Suzuki. 2007 was about the youth and farm hands. Lester, Ellsbury, and Pedroia. I got something on my eye. Ugh. Something in my eye. It's bothering me. In there for a strike, 0-1. Oh, they pulled him out. Morishita comes in as a substitution. Chom's right. He's hurt. They have pulled Suzuki. He's out of the game. Tovar at the plate. The 0-1. Shot in the air. That one's out to center field. Pretty well hit. Going back is the center fielder, and it's over Morishita's head. Tovar is going to head into second base with a double. So the Suzuki replacement out there in left. So the Suzuki replacement out there in center field. Lets a ball go over his head. There's no way. Oh my God, they almost did it again. And when I started my franchise mode, Craig Breslow was a top prospect. Ooga booga. There's no way. Yeah, they almost just scored again. Outside for ball 1 on Torres. 1-0. Outside 2-0. 2 balls and no strikes. Andrew Bailey and Craig Breslow were good setup men for me in that game. Right down the middle by Torres, 2-1. Familiar names, Fitzy. Oh yeah. One's a terrible GM, and one of them's a good pitching coach. There's a strike, 2-2. Honestly, if Craig Breslow was like a pitching coach or something, I wouldn't mind him. But GM, or whatever his title is, not so much. The 2-2. Torres shoots one in the air to left. Pretty well hit. Going back is Yoshida, and he's going to have to play it off the wall. Torres is going to head to second base. And he is in there to second base with an RBI double. Tovar will score. 2-1 Venezuela. And Mark DeRosa was a pain to face. Real good contact guy, DeRosa. Manager, you are not. Good contact guy, yes. Manager, you are not. So far, you are not. I can't rip on DeRosa too much. You got it. What, they went to the championship game 3 years ago, I think, when he was the manager. He doesn't even coach a major league team. So how the heck is he? He's not even a manager on the major league team. So how is he managing the United States national team? As Abreu takes a strike down the middle, 0-1. All right, Abreu, crush him. Crush his ass. Then in 2008, McDonald's traded for Rich Hill, and he won 17 games with an ERA below 4. Ooga booga. In the game, not real life, 2008. Swung and a miss, 0-2. Oh. Hey, that'd be kind of crazy, though, if he was. I'm called here by Abreu. Yeah, the real game in the game, not real 2008. I mean, that was the year I was born. Outside, 1-2 the count on Abreu. 2008 Chom. 2008 Chom. Yeah. And then, like, what, a year later, the global recession. Fouled off near first. 1-2. Holy crap, Chom becomes an adult this year. Oh, he does. Oh, shoot, he does. So I am just 18 years older than Chomsky. Pickoff attempt. And they're going to throw to second, and he's safe. Yay, I caused a recession. Chom exists, and he causes a recession. Yes, Chom, it was all your fault. Outside, 2-2. Let's go, Dallas Stars. Please, please, please. Oh, yeah, that's right. Forgot the Stars are playing today. 2-2. Outside, 3-2. Full count on Abreu. I'm going to look it up. Chom's the reason why the global recession of 2009 showed up. Well, Chom doesn't know the pain of being a 90s and early 2000s Sox fan. Ball 4. Not even close by Yamamoto. And Venezuela with 2 men on here in the second. Spaceman says hello. Nope. We blame. See, remember, people, as a democracy, if anything goes wrong, we blame Chom because we democratically voted that if anything goes wrong, we blame Chom. Why? Because Chom, he's Chom. He exists. I don't know. As Perez will take strike 1, 0-1. No wonder Chom hates the dollars more than McDonald's. Japan is a great country, great culture, great food. CH. Pretty women, too. Fly ball to right. That'll be caught out there and right. Sato will make the catch. One away. That's the first out? That's the first out of the inning? Only one away. Man, when did this vote happen? I vote. I vote for a vote of non-confidence. Sorry, Chom. Your parents also voted for it too. Your dad friended me on Facebook or on Instagram, and after we sent each other Instagram reels, we voted that you must be blamed. First pitch to Churios in for a strike, 0-1. I disagree with the women's CH. I think they're scary, especially the drawing. Fouled away, 0-2. What? What? He doesn't even finish the sentence. He says, what? 1-2, the count on Churio. Yoshida via Abreu. I ain't talking about animations, Chom. You ain't talking about anime, Chom. It's not anime. Foul tip, strike 3. Churio strikes out, 2 down. And we'll bring in Acuna. Oh, well, they're scary. Tom, you gotta talk to women. Tom, talk to women. Japan is lethal. It's only the second inning. Wow, lol. Outside, 1-0. Chom is going to ask for your phone number, Fitzy, beware. Once Chom gets Discord, he'll probably find it out. Nah, Discord will probably leak my phone number anyway in the next few weeks. There's a strike, 1-1. Discord's probably gonna leak my phone number. Man, I'm not doing that again. Do you not remember the last time I tried that? Screwed me over. And I gotta love how MLB did anime openings for the players. That's cool. If Chamas gets Discord. Ground ball. Hit to second. I stop by Maki. We'll throw it over to first. And that'll end the inning. So Venezuela taking a 2-1 lead. We go to the second. Akamoto, Murakami, and Maki due up. Go bottom second, 2-1 Venezuela. Ooh, Chom. You know who's a chick. A chick. Should have had a welcome party. Gotcha. CH is like, oh, gotcha. Stars are up 2-0 on the Red Wings. Oh, that'd be a bad loss. Oh. Flyers and Blue Jackets are tied 1-1 in the third. Who has the tiebreaker? Oh, I'm looking this up. Let's go Venezuela, says Evan. That's how you know I'm old, my descriptive language. I'm not asking about CH. What's going on in the chat? Oh, you guys are goofy. You know that, right? First pitch swinging is hit out to center field, straight away center field. Churio is there, will make the catch. One away. Come on, Suarez, set them down. Evan's going for Venezuela. I don't really care. I just hope it's a good game. I just hope it's a decent game. Japan would easily dominate Team USA. Well, last time it was a 3-2 game. Came down to the final out. Murakami takes a strike, 0-1. Team USA won't win at all. They are cursed for denying Hollywood Connor Wall. Outside, 1-1. I hate to say the typical cliche, but you might find it's one day. 1-1 the count on Murakami. Swung on and foul tip, or 1-2 the count. I didn't even foul tip it, he missed. Not he foul tipped it. So CH, when you attended Yankee games at Old Stadium, what was it like? I didn't. I can't remember because I was really young. 100% Chom. You're learning. Self-made regrets too. Swung on and missed. This time he foul tips it. Got a piece. Suarez strikes out. Suarez strikes him out. 2 down. I admit it. It was electric. Oh. I gotta check this out. Hold on. Oh, 1. There's the ball, 1-1. Swung on and missed, 1-2. Oh, watching over there. Boom, boom. Low, 2-2. Oh, so it's a tiebreaker. Oh, that game in April is going to be huge. That could determine the final wildcard spot in the East. 2-2. Swung on and missed. Struck him out. Inning over. Suarez gets a 1-2-3 second. We go to the third. It'll be Garcia, Arise, and Suarez. Due up in the bottom of the in the top of the third. 2-1 Venezuela. Man. Hey, drunk fans are trolling for you wearing socks here. Old Yankee Stadium was well amplified, maybe by the dimensions or something. It was hallowed. Some regular season games felt like the postseason. I was a teen, so yeah, lots of heckling. Yeah, I'm learning. See, learning to do the Styrofoam belt championship. Styrofoam championship belt now. But hey, it happens. It's part of the game. Well, not about the game. But it was definitely an experience. The atmosphere, I admit it, really gave out wristbands. I went in 01 and 02, then didn't go back until 07 or 08. I was 11 and 12 in the early years, so I had to beg dad. Yes. Oh, I always give you that spaceman aura in history. Aura I don't feel at the new stadium anymore. Can't compare. I gotta go to Fenway one of these days. Send CH pictures if I do. I have a photo somewhere. It can't compare. I'm talking to myself all night. I got that Stamp song stuck in my head right now. I got the freaking, what's it called? Seven Nation Army song stuck in my head right now. I don't know why, but I do. Or we can make it a big meetup. Footsie means I have to buy 3 monster seats. Crap, gotta check the wallet. Ooga booga. This new stadium feels like a shopping mall. Save for a couple of years. I agree, Spaceman. On a cruise ship or a train station. 0-1 they count on Garcia. Even in MLB The Show, I switched their stadium to the old one for when I play against them. Outside, 101. It was never about the game, and if it was, then I died at the last level due to connection issues. Then I had to go back to the start. Then I quit. Counts 101 on Garcia. Low, 2-1. 2-1. On sit out to left center field. Pretty well hit. Yoshida's going back. He's on the run, and that's going to hit off the wall out there in left center. Garcia is going to head to second, and he'll get into second base. The ESPN announcer around that time I attended the game. Garcia and the legend grows. That's not Adolis Garcia. That's not Adolis Garcia, Charm. That is Michael Garcia. Low for ball 1-0. And Jeter used a pre recording of Shepard introducing him to the plate all the way until he retired. Counts 1-0 on Luis Ariz. Every single inning, Venezuela has gotten a leadoff base runner off Yamamoto. So there's a strike, 1-1. Every single time. Every inning, they have gotten a leadoff base runner on Yamamoto. Homer, double, double. Fouled away, 1-2. Wait, what? Spaceman. You might remember Steinbrenner's last years. I give him credit on one thing. He was a fan of the team. Team first and businessman second. I wish John Henry was doing that right now, CH. I wish. Up high, 2-2. There's another Garcia. What the? Yes, there is. He plays on the Royals. Come on, Arise. Base hit the other way. Come on. I believe in you. Let's see. He once quoted winning was the next important thing after breathing. Fouled off, still 2-2. Steinbrenner despised losing. I believe it. I believe it. Ball's in the dirt, 3-2. Three and two on a rise. Damn you, Crown Team. Why you oughta. Fouled away. 3-2. Yamamoto getting hit around. Wow, a lot of pitches. Under his ownership, they won the World Series in 77, 78, 96, 98, 99, 2000, 2009. Though his son had the team by 2009, he still had to say. Ground ball. Hit the second. Maki will throw it over to first. One away. Productive out. One down. That's it. Foul by Suarez. 0-1. Oh, 1. Swung in and missed. 0-2. Come on, Suarez. Oh, 2. Swung on and missed. 2 away. Oh no, they're doing what the Sox are doing. Get a runner over to third, and they can't get him over. Get him home. One out. Fouled off. 1-1. And he got foul tipped. 1-2. Oh, Chom. I watched the Red Sox. I watched the Yankees dominance. I watched the Yankees dominance for a bit. Not as long as CH or Spaceman, but I can get it. I can relate. Fouled off 1-2. One, two. Swung on and missed. Get a leadoff double, and I can't do anything with it. We go to the bottom of the third. Then Genda, Wakatsuki, and Otani lead off the bottom of the third. 2-1 Venezuela. That's why I despise the Dodgers more than the Yankees. See, Spaceman, we can talk about history. I love it. But when it comes to debate, you're all about today. What's going on? I'll never forget a teenager bringing up the 1950s Yankees in a debate about 2007. Said teenager wasn't even alive. Well, 1-0. Never. I would like the Yankees. I would hate the Yankees more than the Mets. There's a strike, 1-1 on Genda. 2-1 on Genda. Fouled off. 2-2. 8, 9, and 1 hitters due up here for Japan, trailing by a run. They'll say this game's going a lot faster than the last game did. 2-2. Can't wait till Tropicana Field gets demolished. Up high, 3-2. You and me both. The stale warehouse is boring. The 3-2. Ball 4. And we'll bring up Wakatsuki. Older than the Rays franchise. Agreed. Ball 1 upstairs. 1-0. We got a mound visit. Lays down up high for ball 1. It's already 1-0. What am I saying? Repeating myself. Drops down a sack bunt. And he's going to be safe at second. Just going to throw over to first, advance the runner. $20 Dodgers so far, no doubt. They're going to intentionally walk Ohtani. As Sato shoots one foul, 0-1. Oh, 1. Fouled away, 0-2. One and 2 on Sato. Huh. 2-2 on Sato. Low in the dirt, 3-2, full count. Old Yankee Stadium is called Baseball's Cathedral for a reason. See, calling the Dodgers overrated. More overrated than us. Lined. Base hit into right. Sato's going to make the turn at first. He's going to head to second. They're going to send the... Genda's going to score from second base, and this game's tied. It's a 2-2 tie. Sato with an RBI double. So we're tied at 2. Oh yeah, the Giants 2010s. I forgot about the Giants 2010s. But I started watching, they stopped winning World Series as Morishita takes a ball low, ball one. Did you know the Catholic Church tried to do a cleansing of Fenway once or twice? Lol. Hit foul, 101. 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Here on Morishita. Infield's in. Both Yamamoto and Suarez have not been doing too good so far tonight. 2-1. Popped up. Out of play. I call it BS. Suddenly, the paranormal activity just vanishes after the 2004 World Series. I mentioned San Francisco. Two-two. Or more, and Morishita drives one out to left. That one's heading towards the corner near the pole, and it's gone. 3-run home run, and it's 5-2 Japan. First hit for Morishita, and he gets a 3-run homer tonight. I blame the acid. Damn it, Suarez. I'm only cheering for Sox players in this tournament, as Yoshida will take a strike 0-1. Ground ball. Weekly hit to second. Torres over to first. That's the second out of the inning. 2 away. So Yoshida's now 0 for 2 today. And we'll bring up Okamoto. And we're going to have a pitching change. We're going to have a change. Suarez is done. Venezuela going to the bullpen early. Trailing 5-2. I blame Cora. No, wait. Chalmers. Wait a second. Can't blame Cora. I mean, you could, but I don't know why you Would. I don't know why you'd blame Cora, but I mean, not stopping you. I would just be very confused why you'd be blaming Cora. First pitch in for a strike, 0-1. Bizardo, the new pitcher. Though the story was Ruth after was sold to the Yankees for $1,000. He said on the train ride to New York he hoped the Sox never won again for selling him. Ooh, that's the Sox major free agent. Lined, base hit into left field. Down the line it goes. That's going to head all the way towards the corner. Abreu's going to pick it up. Okamoto's going to head to second. And a throw into second is going to bounce in. And it's not nearly going to be in time. But a leadoff double. Yeah, can't speak. A 2-out double. And it will bring in Murakami. Ball one. Outside 2-0. And they cannot pitch right now. Outside 3-0. Oh my God, I think I found Mr. Miyagi. Wasn't even a free agent. Who? Suarez? Swung on a miss. 3-1. Who's he talking about? They straight sold his contract, sort of like trading for cash considerations these days. Stepped off. Bizardo steps off. Are you talking about Ranger Suarez? Ground ball. Hit to second. Torres over to first, and that'll end the inning. But Japan scores 4. We go to the 4th. It'll be Torres, Abreu, and Perez still up in the 4th inning. 5-2 Japan. Yeah, Suarez was a free agent. Oh, I'm talking. Yeah, I know you're talking about Ruth, but I don't know why Chom was talking about Ranger Suarez. Because he was batting. Fun fact, the founder of McDonald's, Ray Kroc, was also the owner of the Padres for a short while. So should we call the Padres McDonald's? Ground ball in the first pitch. Yenda will throw to first. One away. One down in the fourth. Exactly. Why don't we call them the San Diego McDonald's then? Ooh. As a joke, when we play the Padres, we should call them McDonald's. As a joke. Because no one around the world knows who the Padres are. That's true. Down low, 1-0. That is true. One zero. There's a strike. 1-1. One and one on Abreu. Swung on a miss. 1-2. I mean, some random fans might know who they are, but not many. Taking its time. Swung on and missed. Abreu strikes out. 2 down. When I was 13 and doing my internet escapades, I knew a British girl, Lauren, 1 year younger than me, who I'm still in touch with today, who didn't know sports, lived in Britain, but knew who the Yankees were. Shaking my head. Dang. Grows up to be a Yankees fan. Has kids and teaches the kids how to be Yankee fans. That one swung on and fouled off, 0-1. If I ever have kids, they will never become Yankees fans. Never. If my kids ever became Yankees fans, I'd be a failure of a dad. 1-1 the count on Perez. One and one the count on Perez. Swung and I missed. 1-2. I still have that 2008 World Series championship child-sized T-shirt in my closet for when my ex-wife was pregnant before she was miscarried. Low 2-2. It's still hanging up there to this day. Wow. The 2-2. Low 3-2. Three and two. Full count pitch. Fouled off by Perez. Still 3-2. United States and Dominican Republic is on tomorrow. The 3-2. Called strike 3. Struck him out. Yamamoto with a clean fourth inning. We go to the bottom of the fourth. It'll be Maki, Genda, and Wakasuki. 7, 8, and 9 hitters due up. 5-2 Japan. Happy Saturday. What's good, guys? What's up, Dan Barry? Fitzy, it's better than my father decking me out in a Mets bib when I was an infant. I wish I could find that photo and burn it. Ooga booga. No, you gotta send it to me one of these days. And I can laugh at it. Look at CH in a bib, in a Mets bib. Look at CH, baby CH in a Mets bib. And then get rid of it. Get my laughs, get my good laugh in, and then burn it. Infant CH having a Mets bib. If I ever find it, oh. Buried somewhere in my parents' house in New York. Dad, whatever happened to the photo of me as in a Mets bib? Why? No reason. I just want to know where it's at. Can you give it to me? Totally not going to burn it. In their first strike, 0-1 on Maki. My father hasn't followed baseball since 96, 93, but he can still remember a lot about the Mets' 1986 World Series run. Swung on a miss, 0-2. I'm sure if he started following it again, he'd probably still follow the Mets. Time called by Maki. What was it? My dad was a Tiger fan, but when they got rid of Ernie Harwell, he hated the Tigers ever since. He's like, nope, I will never cheer on that team again. One's lifted out to right. Acuna running in will make the catch, one away. Oh, De Jesus comes in here for Venezuela. Hey, he seemed happy when they made the 15 World Series, but didn't watch. 1993 strike did it for him. Oh, 94. Oh, 1994, I mean. Outside, 1-0. That's why when I went to that Red Sox Tigers game, he told me before I went, he's like, I hope the Red Sox kick Tigers' ass. I'm like, Dad. It's like, why? You don't like the Red Sox. He's like, I know, but I hate the Tigers worse. I'm like, why? 1-1 the count on Genda. He's like, I will never like that team after they fired Harwell. I'm like, damn, dude. Like, okay. Held a grudge till his death, not his deathbed, to the very day. He still hated the Tigers till he died. Fouled off 1-2. I'm like, wow. That is a grudge I don't think I will ever have. I mean, I hate the Red Sox for a bunch of things to this very day. What year was that, Fitzy? What was what? 2-2. What year was what? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What year was what? Oh, this pizza. It's dirt in my mouse pad. Oh, the Tigers game? 2021. Fouled off 2-2. 2021. August 3rd, 2021. That was oh, what's his face? Pitched for us. Yeah, the year we made the ALCS run. It's exactly the year. Ground ball up the middle. That's through for a base hit. Uh, shoot. Was it Garrett Richards who was pitching for us that day? I think it was Garrett Richards who was pitching that day. I think it was. Late August for me, I think. It was the game right before Chris Sale came back. Up high, 1-0. I got tickets. A friend of mine bought tickets for me. Me, him, and his now wife. His girlfriend at the time, it's now his wife. 2-0 the count on Wakatsuki. All three of us went down, and we sat behind first base dugout. Up and in, 3-0. And they got married 3 years ago. So, still living happily. I reminded him a little while ago about that game. He's like, oh, that was so fun. That was a fun game to go to. 3-0. There's a strike, 3-1. I think it was Trevor Richards or Garrett Richards. I can't remember which one. Which one of the Richards brothers did we have? Or which one of the Richards players did we have? I think it was Garrett Richards. We had pitching for us in 2021. Pickoff attempt. Not in time. I think it was Garrett Richards we had pitching that day. It was one of those. It was one of them. I have to start a savings for a meetup games, maybe in Cincy in the future or the Jake in Cleveland. Money for 3 luxury suites seats. Ooga booga. Garrett rings a bell. Up high for ball 4. I think it was. I saw, what was it? Hunter Renfroe hit a home run that game. Yeah, CH. Remember Red Sox legend Hunter Renfroe? 0-1 the count on Ohtani. I saw Miguel Cabrera hit his 498th career home run. So that was pretty cool. I get the seats, 50 buys the popcorn, soda, and the popcorn, Nooga Booga. Swung on and missed, 0-2. I'll never forget, there was a Sox fan about a seat or two down. And boy, was he not happy. I think he left early. Boy, that guy was a miserable dude. Time called by Ohtani. CH, I think he's worse than us. I think that Sox fan is worse than us. He was like the stereotypical Boston guy, though. Like, very stereotypical. 1-2 on Ohtani. It's like, I kind of felt bad for the guy. Plot twist. Maybe it was Andrew the GOAT. I don't think so. Because the guy actually cheered. Whoa. Ohtani swings and fouls Owen off. The guy was actually cheering for the Sox, so he wasn't no Andrew the GOAT. I was trying to get a foul ball that game, but I didn't get a foul ball. Swung on a miss, struck him out. 2 away. And it's another. I went to 2 Tiger games. I went to 2 Detroit Tiger games. Both Tiger games I've went to, coincidentally, have been against AL East teams. The first one being against the Blue Jays, where I got that foul ball. And the other one was against the Red Sox. So if I go to another Tiger game, it's got to be against the Orioles or the Yankees. Fouled off here by Sato 0-1. It's got to be against one of those 2 teams. There's a strike 0-2. But every time I've tried looking to go to a Sox game in Detroit, it's always on like a weekdays where you can't go, or I've had classes, or I've been busy. Time called here by Sato. It's like, damn it. It's like I want to go to a Sox game in Detroit, but they keep playing on days I can't go. It's like, why? Way outside 1-2. I have not been to another Tiger game since. Almost 5 years. I have not gone to one. Foul ball 1-2. I did get to meet. I didn't get to see him. I saw him. I was on the. I got to see the Tiger post game people after the game. Get a wave, say hi. Do that type of thing. Hey, didn't have a conversation, but I'm like, wait a minute, hey. And they're like, oh, hey. Swung on a miss, struck him out. Inning over. We go to the 5th. 5-2. Oh shit, we got him hit. Somehow. Yeah, that 2021 season was kind of magical. And then, what was that game? Can't remember the game, but it was back in 2021. Shoot, what was the games? I confess, in June 2003, I watched Roger Clemens win his 300th game against the Cardinals on TV at Yankee Stadium, and he recorded his 4,000th career strikeout in the same game. Struck out Cardinals All-Star shortstop Edgar Renteria on some high cheese away. Shoot. Trying to remember. Crap, who? I remember it was against the Yankees, but I can't remember. What was that day? Oh, shoot. CH, I don't know if you remember, but it was a weekend set in 2021. I can't remember what day it was, which game it was. Wait, hold on. I gotta remember if it was the right day. I remember if it's the right day or not. Down low for ball one. I want to see if it was this game. Can't remember if it was this game or not. It was not this game. 2-0 the count. It's not that game. 2-0 here on Churio. What was the day? 3-0 the count. This day? No. There's a strike, 3-1. 4,672. That was close. Close enough. There's a strike, 3-1. Did you know that's why he named all his sons with names beginning with K? Because it became a part of his personality. Ball 4 here to Churio. I like it. CH is funny. The good moments or bad moments from watching baseball was back in like the 90s, maybe the 2000s. Mine is like the early 2020s. It's like, oh, I remember when the Sox clinched the wild card spot against against the Nationals. There's a strike 0-1. Where they somehow beat the damn Washington Nationals to sweep the Nationals to make the wild card and then go on a magical run and then watch the next few years as my team can't make the damn playoffs. Fouled off 0-2. He spent 20 years pitching in the AL, not facing the pitcher. They say an average, if you spent 20 years in the National League facing a pitcher every night, you would have at least 1,000 more strikeouts. Fouled away 0-2. I don't remember too much. I kind of wish they could bring back the pitchers batting for the National League, but I don't know, more money, I guess. Hit foul near third, 0-2. How does Chaw know about the 2001 Mariners? How does he? MLB One Year Wonders feature the 01 Mariners, 01 D-backs, 11 Cardinals, 16 Indians, 19 Nationals, 2021 Braves, 2022 Phillies, my favorite of the bunch, and the 2023 Texas Rangers. They made the rule for Shohei Ohtani, the golden boy. No, I just wish they could go back to like the National League pitchers hit. I wish they could go back to that. That was kind of like an old staple. Outside 1 and 2. And I'm gonna sound like an old head, but I don't like the universal. The playing everybody type of schedule. I'm not a big fan of that. I like playing your division opponents more than 13 times a year. Like playing them when it was almost like 20. Wasn't it like 19? 2-2 the count on Acuna. Wasn't it like 19 games back then before 2022 you had to face your division rivals? I think it was 19. Maybe 17. I can't remember, but it was just below 20. That made him more big, I guess. 2-2. Got him. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, 1 away. Yeah, interleague play used to only run for like a month. You wouldn't see a random series of Red Sox v Reds in April. It's usually in the summer. Yeah, we played the Reds in July last year, right? Low, ball 1. Isn't this like the third straight year? Third year in a row that the Sox open up on the road. It's like, damn it, let's start the season at Fenway for once. Low 2-0 on Garcia. Yeah, because 2023 we started at home against Baltimore. 2024 we started against Seattle. That's a strike, 2-1. Yeah, we started against Seattle at home, in Seattle. And last year we started in Texas. So this year we're playing in Cincinnati. 2-1 the count on Garcia. That's a strike, 2-2. And suddenly the Nesson broadcast pans over to Haley in the crowd. Suddenly Haley's in the crowd, wearing a Cincinnati Reds jersey, wearing a Tyler Stevenson jersey for the Reds. What's his face? Fouled off, 2-2. 1998 Braves Chom, a rotation of future Hall of Famers, heavy offense, 106 wins, and lost to the NLCS, 4 games to 2 to San Diego. Are the rumors true? Did they strike out Mr. Expensive? Yes, they did. They foul off, 2-2. Oh no, I wonder what lonely man she scammed through Cash App to get to the game. Pick off attempt not in time. I was wondering what type of comment CH was going to make. Pick off, not in time at first. I was wondering what type of comment you were going to make, and I was expecting something like that. It's always Cash App, isn't it, CH? It's always Cash App. It's never PayPal. Like, switch it up. Foul it off, 2-2. Like, if you're going to try to scam me, why is it always Cash App? Like, go through PayPal or Apple Pay or something. No, I get it. It's funny. No, it's funny. I get it. I'm just saying, like, in general, like, in real life. Fouled off, 2-2. No, it's just always funny. The scams people always run through, it's a true thing. They always say Cash App. Like, Cash App this, Cash App that. It's like, it's never PayPal, it's never Apple Pay. All the scams that I've run into are Cash App. And it's funny. And it's like CH knocked it down to a T of what it is every single time. The 2-2. And Garcia hits one out to left center. And that ball's gone. It's now 5-4. A 2-run home run for Garcia. And Venezuela won't go away. Getting Sumida. Taking Sumida deep, and it's 5-4. Fitzy, imagine sending an SFW pick expecting money, not having an agreement beforehand, which I never agreed to, and get no money. Haha. The infamous mirror pick, CH. The infamous mirror pick. Like, I'm gonna get this CH guy to give me money. 0-1 they count on a rise. Little does he know. I'm gonna get him to get me money. I'm gonna get him to get me money. He's gonna have no idea what. 0-2 to count on a rise. So he's gonna take some time out. Leafs lost in a shootout. I've lost my will to live. Dallas. Could you? Swung on a miss. Rise strikes out. 2 down. Yep. So she goes beyond the safe mirror pick. Oh, she went even deeper. Gotcha. There is help for that, Dallas. Talk to Dr. Chomsky. Wait, I'm a doctor now. Yeah, Fitzy, say the least. Yeah, I get what you mean. I get what you mean. Pitching change here for Japan. A quack, Dr. Chom. Quack, doctor. Okay, CH, I diagnose you with McDonald syndrome. Chom, I diagnose you with bad typing disease. Unfortunately, there is no cure. But wait, there might be a cure. The only cure is eating hot dogs. Oh, my weakness. Oh, my weakness. Wait. CH. Chom spelled a sentence. Chom spelled 3 words correctly. Screenshot. Screenshot that, CH. I don't know if your work computer can allow you to take screenshots, but screenshot. A quack, Dr. Chom. Yay, is it in the album? Oh, it's in the album. Good job, Chom. You can have your cat back. If Jigsaw kidnapped Chom and he had to pass the 2nd grade spelling test to escape the poison gas, we'd find his skeleton next to the blank paper. Oh my goodness. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And I'm sending that. I'm posting that in the That's being saved. It's 0-1 the count on Suarez after he waved and missed at a pitch in the dirt. Wait, does Chom even know what Jigsaw is? Chom probably doesn't even know what Jigsaw is, CH. Low for ball 1. What's saved? I screenshotted Chom's message of him actually sending a complete sentence. Non-spelling error. Marked this day, March 14th, 2026. Inside 2-1. I screenshotted Chom's comment. Just an easy switch. Just an easy Windows key Shift S. 2-1. Low 3-1. Hey, when we go to a game, hopefully Chom will have Discord by then. The 3 of us can pick on him. Chom, do you even know? Wait, we gotta know. We gotta ask. Chom, do you even know what Jigsaw is or no? There's a strike 3-2 on Suarez. Does Chom know? What? Jigsaw is. I doubt it, but we should ask him. Because who knows? Chom might surprise us, and he might know what Jigsaw is. Fouled away, full count. It's going to be a 3-2 coming. Remember, he didn't know what classic ramen noodles were. Damn it, you're right, CH. I blame Canadian. I blame Canada for not knowing what. Yay, I'm famous. Fouled off 3-2. Chom, you gotta answer the question. Answer the question, Chom. Answer thy question. Fouled off 3-2. It's Billy. It's Billy with a tricycle. All right, fair enough. You got it. 3-2 the count. Is that actually all right? Fair enough. This is a creepy doll with the Hey Fitzy, imagine our free agents reaction. I was like, why does he spell like that? He popped on his head a time or two. Popped up. And into foul ground. Catcher sheds the mask and is going to make the catch. And that'll end the inning. But Venezuela gets 2 back. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Marshida, Yoshida, and Okamoto due up. 5-4 Japan. No, I just got hit in the head with a brick. I get how Chom just makes it funnier. Chom goes along with the joke. He's like, what? No. I got hit in the head with a brick. No, I got hit in the head with a brick. Oh, the Stars beat the Red Wings. 3-2 in overtime. The Red Wings get 1 point. CH threw it off a 3-story roof. Chom makes the jokes. Chom makes it funny. Don't tell her that, Chom. Or she may not sign. Brian Bayo is going to return to the Dominican Republic on Sunday. Brian Bayo also had 7 strikeouts today in spring training, so. He's like Morgan Wallen with a chair. He can't control himself. I will dress Chom in a chicken suit like Pete Rose. And then he gets slammed by a WWE wrestler. CH, didn't you forget you're going to get like body slammed? De Jesus still on the mound. As that's in there for a strike, 0-1. Yeah, by Kane. Yeah, I'm Colonel Sanders. Ooga booga. Colonel Sanders? What? Chom, you don't wear white suits. Outside, 1-1. Don't bet on it, Pete. Still 11 followers over on Twitch. We haven't had anybody chat over there on Twitch. Low, 2-1. I gotta ask a cousin of mine who used to stream on Twitch how I can edit stuff and get a little bit better streaming on Twitch. I should ask her. Hey, I know you haven't streamed on Twitch in a while, but how do you stream on Twitch better? How do you stream on Twitch better? 3-1. Account here on Morishita. Foul tip, 3-2. And a little bit better over there on Twitch, but not much. And try to. Got 10 people there over there watching on Twitch, so that's pretty cool. Yes. Can't wait to stream with Fitzy. Add Chom to the chat and then watch the comedy that ensues. Morishita calling time. Watch the chaos that ensues with it. The 3-2. Fouled off. Well, I have an idea, but it'll definitely get us demonetized. Get me demonetized. The 3-2. Called strike 3. Struck him out. On the way. Only in the bottom of the 5th. Man, these WBC games have been slow. These WBC games have been kind of slow. Not gonna lie, tonight. At least tonight, they've been really slow. I don't know if it's just me or something else, but man, they've been slow. Like, not anything against the WBC, but man, just tonight especially. Earlier today, tonight, they've just been so slow. That one's hit foul, 0-1 on Yoshida. What are you doing? One and one on Yoshida. Two and one to count. No chomp. Ground ball. That one's hit towards second. Torres will throw to first. 2 down. Oh, taking first strike, going one on Okamoto. At least they're using the Fox scoreboard better than that MLB Network off-brand, the MLB Network Temu scoreboard that FS1 and FS2 have been using. Swung on and missed. Okamoto goes 0-2. We're simply signing to a mod chat deal, and that's it. No trap cards to be invited in a like circus gone wrong. No trap cards, got it. Good boy, Chom. Popped up behind the plate. Perez will shed the mask and will make the catch, and that'll end the inning. We go to the 6th. 5-4 Japan. See if Venezuela can get the lead back. Good boy, Chom. You know, Chom is not good. He is bad. Chom is bad sometimes. You never know. Never know with Chom. Did this not work today? Oh, duh. Not even over yet, so I can't really. How is it that we've been getting quite a minute, decent amount of views on each side? Huh. Yeah, the Great Britain game. Huh. Yeah. Been doing pretty good on Twitch. Getting more and more people on Twitch. There is hope for Chomsky. I'm going to get Chomsky a Chucky doll for Christmas. He won't know what it is or what it's capable of. Don't fuck with the Chuck. Don't fuck with the Chuck. There is yet hope for Chomsky. Maybe. I'm going, yeah, get Chom a Chucky doll. Chom probably knows what Chucky is. Fouled off first pitch, 0-1. Ito, the new pitcher here for Japan. Watch him misspell Chucky. Chom's probably watched the Chucky movies. I don't. We're gonna have a pitch clock violation against the pitcher. 1-1. I haven't watched the Chucky movies in a while, so 1-1. Outside 2-1. 3-1 the count here on Tovar. Chom is a superhero in training. Look at the acronym. Look at that acronym. Look at the acronym. 3-1 to Tovar. Is hit in the air out to right. And that is going to drop in for a base hit. Quickly cut off here by Sato. And a leadoff base hit here for Tovar to open up the sixth here for Venezuela. As Torres will take a ball outside for ball one. Torres 1 for 2. Did have a double back in the second. Drove home a run in for Venezuela. There's a strike, 1-1. Pickoff attempt. Not in time at first. One. Here to Torres. Torres shoots one and into left field for a base hit. Tovar is going to go past second. He's going to head to third. Yoshida will just fire it back in. Throws it into second. And Venezuela with 2 on. 2 on. Nobody out. Good chance here for Venezuela to tie the game. As Abreu takes the ball low, 1 out. Oh, please. Can you imagine Abreu tying this game up? Tying this puppy up? 1-0. Fouls it off. 1-1. Or a home run. 2-1 on Abreu. Well, that'd be funny. 2-1. And Abreu sucks 1 to right. And that ball is gone. Abreu with a missile. And it's 7-5 Venezuela. CH called it. That thing was smoked. And it's 7-5 Venezuela. They retake the lead. CH, I had a feeling. I had a feeling. I was just hoping he'd take or tie or take the lead. I didn't expect him to smoke a pitch like 400 plus feet. It's good for us if he can carry this into the season. Plus, we get to see Corbin and Jack talk about it for another day. Perez swings at the first pitch, hits it on the ground over to third on a 1 hop. Okamoto will throw to first. That's the first out. 1 away. That's good for us. It is. It is good for us. Holy mother of home runs. What the hell is this game on fentanyl? A pie ball 1 on Churio. Swing and a miss. 1-1. So they bring in Ito, and he gives up a 3-run shot. Now let's see what he does. 2-1 the count. Now let's see what he can do. Only 9 votes in the poll. Venezuela leading the poll 67%. Nice. Didn't expect it to be that big. Shot out to left. Yoshida on the run. So is the center fielder. Yoshida cuts in. He'll make the catch. 2 away. Wait, CH, why does this doll look like John Gruden? Because it does. It has the Barstool logo on it. As Acuna takes a strike 0-1. The Chucky doll starts complaining about the tuck rule. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Does Chom even know about the tuck rule? He probably does because he follows football at least. The 0-2. Called strike 3. Acuna strikes out on 3 pitches. And we go to the bottom of the 6th. It's now 7-5 Venezuela. It'll be Murakami, Maki, and Genda due up in the bottom of the 6th. 7-5 Venezuela. OCH, thank you for this doll. It's going to help me so much with writing emails to a commissioner. I don't know if it's going to help you with that, but you're welcome, Chom. You got them. You got mail. You got mail. Wait, what? What do you mean I'm fired? What do you mean, damn you, Bruce Allen? How does Chom even know about that? I remember when my internet said that. You've got mail. You've got mail. I want $150 from Cash App. You got mail. First pitch swinging, fouled away, 0-1. Now that's going to be the emails I get. Here Fitz. Can I get $150 from Cash App? Sincerely, a person you never know. Sincerely, a person you graduated with. No. 0-1 the count on Miracom. Mail time, mail time, mail time. Then web pages took a couple of minutes to load. 1-1 on Murakami. I know on the old computers back in like 2013, the frame rate was so bad when you scrolled. The frame rate was terrible. It would go like pixel by pixel. It was so bad. It's like, fly ball out to center. Churio will make the catch. 1 away. That's out number 1. I was active on a Red Sox forum in 2007, but I had high-speed internet by then. We had our own version of Andrew to go. Of course. And it looks like we're going to have a pitching change. It's like we're going to have a pitching change here for Venezuela. Sentinel Dragon of God, and he was always negative. But to be fair to him, he was positive once a week or so. There's always somebody. I know a couple friends of mine that are like that. I'm like, dude, why? It's like, you can't be this negative all the time. And they point at me, dude, you're always negative. Well, yeah, because I'm a realist. Because I speak truth, speak facts. You just be negative just because you want to be. It's like when I say my team sucks, I mean it. My team stinks. Because they don't play good. They stink. St. John's, I didn't even realize St. John's crushed UConn 72-52. Nice. Nice. I know, right? One time I tried to upload an image of Kirk onto my browser from my background, and it waited 2 hours until the laptop eventually died as a result of file overload. Chom had a laptop at one point? Chom had a laptop? Chom's laptop probably exploded. I actually have like 3 laptops, maybe 4. I have a lot of laptops. I've just collected laptops over the years. I got this one, the one I watch games on, and then another one. Yeah, I only have 3. And just another one randomly lying around that I somehow have the password to. In there for a strike on Maki 0-1. The forum was on the Red Sox website. Oh, really? Ian Brown ran it. It was called Brownie Points. It's funny. Jose Buto, new pitcher on here for Venezuela. Outside, 0-2. I had the same CHMan712 username. Life called by Maki. I have had CHMan712 since 2003 in everything. Outside, 1-2. Is there a reason that name just came up? Like, or you just randomly made that name in like 2003? Up high, 2-2. In everything. Hey, it's not a bad name. Long, funny, childish reason. Gotcha. The 2-2. Low, 3-2. It had to do with my 7th grade class and some nickname. Gotcha. I know my Discord username I made randomly because I like Chef Boyardee beefaroni and I like casseroles. And I misspelled it wrong because I was like a 9-year-old child. Ground ball. On hit towards third. Garcia on a hop will throw it to first. 2 down. 7th grade was like Disney World. Ran teachers out, caused a lot of trouble. Shenanigans. And then the belt came out because you got whipped at home. It actually did. I decided to explode. I built a TNT planet. I lit the flint and steel and exploded. My computer was never the same again. It died a slow, painful death that day. Chow. Yup. Outside, 1-0. I've had that beefaroni casserole username since like 2018. Outside 2-0. 2-0. Swung and a miss. 2-1. I did degeneration antics in real time. 2-1 on Genda. Had lots of detention. One time during after school detention, two of my friends staged a fake fight, and I climbed out the window to buy a ham and cheese hero from down the street. Lined out, caught it short. It was going to left field, and then Tovar just made the catch. Thought it was going to go to deeper to left field, but Tovar cut it off on the outfield grass to make that catch. And that'll end the inning. We go to the 7th. It's now still 7-5 Venezuela. It'll be Garcia, Arise, and Suarez due up. 7-5 Venezuela. And came back, climbed back in. Teacher wasn't amused though. CH. Chom's too innocent. He doesn't get in trouble at school to know what detention is. Detention's where the bad students who got in trouble hanged out, Chom. Still got another. Uh-oh, that sounds scary. They probably did some hard time in there. I never got detention. So, no. So, we only tormented him further. Jeez. As if we didn't already do enough in class time. Right down the middle, taken for a strike, 0-1. Tanichi, the new pitcher here for Japan. Japan trying to limit this to a 7-5 game. Outside for ball 1. Well, I see it. Are you crazy? What's the point of that? Because CH back in his younger days, low 2-1. I remember I went to him and told him that, well, Mr. Okuri, Degeneration X is now going to make your life a living hell in overtime. Inside 3-1. Then CH's dad is going to be like, CH, I'm gonna make your belt. This belt is gonna make your life a living hell in overtime. 3-2 the count on Garcia as he calls his timeout. It's like my belt is gonna make your life a living hell. Oh yeah, you bet. Ground ball. On sit to short. Gendo will throw to first. One away. This is why you became a Sox fan. Being disobedient. Put that Mets shirt back on. Put that Mets shirt back on over there. It's part of my classroom entrance. Outside 1-0. It's still funny, CH, to think at one point CH was a Mets fan. CH was a Met fan, and he doesn't even remember it much. Low 2-0. Degeneration X just has 2 words for you. What's the 2 words? What are those 2 words? It fouled 2-1. Hey, an infant had no say. It was tyranny. 2-1 the count. Fouled off 2-2. Suck it. Oh. That's my better version of it, CH. Imagine what I said, but replace the S with an F. Time called by a rise. 3-2. No, you got it. Literally. Fuck it. Literally. If you can decipher. Oh, you got it. Literally. Oh. I have to send you some classic DX clips. Ground ball. On to second. Murakami holds on at first. 2 down. We were bad influences. Maybe. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Hit foul, 0-2. Oh, 2. Swung on and missed. Struck him out, inning over. We go to the 8th, or go to the bottom of the 7th inning. It'll be Wakasaki, Otani, and Sato. Sato due up in the bottom of the 7th, 7-5, Venezuela. CH, I have A's in B classes, and when I go to the university, I want to become broadcaster. That's my life plan. When I get money, I'm gonna go to America. We, uh-oh. Well, twice we were a bad influence. And now I wear a badge and do good things. Booga booga. Depends what those good things are, CH. Swung on a miss, 0-1. I'm sure those good things are good. Low 1-1. Actually, CH's job does not seem that bad. CH's job does not sound too bad, actually. I just wouldn't be able to do it. I just would probably do the, well, I just missed a bunch of Sox games, though, unfortunately. 1-1 the count. Angel Zerpa, the new pitcher here for fouled off. Ball and 2 strikes. Depends on your post. Called strike 3, struck him out. 1 away. 1 away here in the 7th. I should ask CH, though. Is it worth the money, though? I work at a computer all night and make $80K a year just to do that on a 2-on, 2-off schedule, 3-day weekend every other weekend. Ooga booga. What do you do? Like, there's a strike, 0-1. I mean, computer job ain't bad. Unless somebody screws up and you got to do their job for them. I am getting paid chatting with you right now. That is true. He gets to sit on YouTube and he gets to sit here chatting with me on YouTube. Swung on foul tip. 0-2 the count on Ohtani. Holds on. Ah, gotcha. That's what I was figuring, but wasn't sure. 80K is not too bad. To you, Chom, that is, but 80K is still a decent amount of money. It's a decent amount of money. What is going on here? Japan's challenging. What are they challenging? Took me 3 years of plotting to get it thanks to the scalpers, but eventually Best Buy got them in stock. And it was enough to get me the coveted PS5 I wanted. I have not been able to find one. So I know a friend of mine has one, but I have not been able to find one. Not to mention, I don't really want to spend money I don't really need to spend on a PS5 right now. Whenever I look for one, they're always sold out. Ah, my ears. What? low for ball 1, 1 and 2. I don't know what they were looking at. I had no idea what they were looking at. They were challenging something, but I didn't know what they were looking at. Maybe when, job comes around, I can buy one. I know the girl I've been talking to, nice person. She and I talk on the phone all the time. Been friends for 4 years. She has a PS5. I know that. She told me. I'm like, dang, you got a PS5? I'm like, wow, never would have known. Outside, 2 and 2. Like, you're not even a gamer. Why do you have a PS5? The 2-2. Called strike 3. Struck him out, 2 down. Now imagine if I was motivated to do overtime. No, but no overtime. I want to play games. Do they ask you to do overtime, CH? That was a good pitch. 2 down for Sato. Waves and misses 0-1. Oh, it's available. But I say no. Is it time and a half or no? Oh, 1. Fouled off 0-2. Robbie, will I work overtime?
No.
Yep, time and a half. That's what I thought. I know a lot of places do that. The 0-2. Ground ball. Now it's hit to short. Tovar will throw to first, and he got him out at first. We go to the 8th. It'll be Tovar, Torres, and Abreu due up in the 8th inning. 7-5 Venezuela. Oh, it's federal law. Gotcha. That must have been way back then. There was something else including time and a half, then I can't remember, but something else. Extra PTO or something. I can't remember. But no overtime unless the free agent latches on and starts making demands in exchange for helping us. But don't you work holidays though? Didn't you say you work holidays at one point? I think you mentioned something like that. It's like I'll work the holidays instead. Get extra money. Honestly, that's probably something I would do. Yes, I do if they fall on my day to work. Honestly, I would be the type of person saying, "Yo, can I work the holiday? Get that extra cash, get that extra dough." I would honestly be that person who would totally go work on holidays. Maybe the only one would probably be Christmas. Thanksgiving, I really wouldn't care less. Like if it was a night job, I wouldn't care less. Night job, don't really care. You want another 1,000 subs? More gift cards, old man. Ugh. More Starbucks, old man. More Shawn Mendes merch, old man. Or maybe a security guard. Hey, maybe Chom will be a security guard. Chom will join you at work, CH. He'll be your understudy. Ooga Booga slumps off to work overtime. Low for ball one. John will join you at work next week, CH. Teach Chom how to work the computer. This is how you deal with the day shift people. Up high, 2-0. This is how you deal with the annoying day shifters. They screw things up all the time. Because the day shift people are annoying. But paperwork requires spelling. Lined out to the left. And that's going to get down for a base hit into left center field. Yoshida's going to quickly cut it off. Tovar's going to head to try to go to second. And he's going to be safe at second base. A leadoff double for Tovar. Paperwork requires spelling. No, a security guard has to look after the place. No spelling required. Dang it, Chom almost spelled the entire sentence correctly. He almost... Oh, 3-day weekend? Huh? I'm out of gift cards. Move, old-timer. Move, old-timer. Drops a bunt. Foul. 0-1. It's high. Oh, for 10K subs for the show, Fitzy. Get back to work. Low in the dirt, 1-1. On 1. Up and in, 2-1. This Tainichi guy is still out there. Working his second inning of work. All I ever need is a PlayStation and a phone. I am simple. 2-1. Oh, they're going to throw to second. And the throw gets into center field. All the way into center field. They're going to send the runner to the plate. And he's going to score from second base. 8-5. Disastrous pickoff throw. And that allows a run to score. A bad pickoff throw goes into second base. Oof. And that one's crushed out to right. And that'll be caught. Sato all the way back to the track made that catch. One away, and it will bring up Abreu. Outside, ball 1. Two and 0 the count on Abreu. Venezuela, woo, Venezuela, woo. They're playing defense like McDonald's does now. Swing and a miss, 2-1. Imitates Ryan Kirkering, ironically the team who commits it has Shohei Ohtani and Sasaki on it. Outside, 3-1. Fouls it off. 3-2. We had a really fat New York NYPD cop working in our school. I called him Officer Slobber. Time called by Abreu. Damn, CH. Did you? 3-2. Shot in the air out to left. Yoshida going back on it, heading towards the track. Has plenty of room, we'll haul it in. 2 down. Oh, I'm not even live. The heck? I'm not even live. Up and in, ball 1 on Perez. I'm not even live. What am I doing? Nah, you're fine. There's a strike, 1-1. Ah, you're fine. He chased me a time or two, but I was too fast. 1-1 the count on Perez. We never had a security guard in my school. It fell 1-2. There was no Kevin James in 2001 to 2003. Fouled off 1-2 the count. Fouled off again 1-2. Up high 2-2. Wait, where did he go then, CH? Swung on foul tip, strike 3. Perez strikes out. And that'll end the inning. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Morishita, Yoshida, and Okamoto due up in the bottom of the 8th inning. 8-5, Venezuela. My fan kicking in. Oh, my fan's so loud. The hell? My fan being. Why do I have 41 things to open? Yeah. I don't know. Honestly surprised this isn't like taking up a bunch of space. I close Discord and my CPU goes up. How does my CPU go up when I close Discord? How does that make any sense? I need to. I'm trying to clear CPU space and memory. So what do? I close Discord and my thing goes up. How does that work? How does closing an app make my CPU and memory go up? This is so stupid. Exactly. What? My daily supplies consisted of dueling deck of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Game Boy Color. Oh wait, I guess my books. Ooga booga. My computer just explodes because I closed an app. As Morishito will take a strike 0-1. Uh-oh, the cat wants to be let in. You read? Yes. Yes, Chom. CH reads. That's why he can spell correctly. Machado comes in as the new pitcher here for Venezuela. Trying to shut down the door here in the 8th. Japan has not scored since the 3rd inning, I believe. Oh, 1. Hit foul by Morishita 0-2. Except my math textbook. I lost it sometime in January and didn't find it until March, laying somewhere in the yard when all the snow was gone. Ooga booga. Did you have to buy a new textbook, CH? It's like Morishito's staying in the game. Oh, I'm gonna go let the cat in. Excuse me. No, you don't need to go up here. No, now you're. Oh my god. You pulled the entire sheet off. Really? Really? Fouled off another 0-2. Really? You had to rip the entire sheet? Why? Why? Why did you do that? You're annoying. Take the book. No, stop ripping the sheet. You don't need to rip my sheet. 1-2 the count on Morishita. School issued it, but Mr. Okery was not too happy. Swung on a miss, struck him out. 1 away. No, but what you have to pay for it, though, from the school, like pay the damages, because I know that's what my school did. If you damaged the book, like if it got really damaged, you'd have to pay for it. Lined out to center field. And caught out there in center field by Churio. Makes the catch. 2 away. Got into a lot of fights, too. Jeez. H is what we call a troublemaker. Oh, they just held your report card. Oh. Cat, stop spreading hair. Okamoto hits one out to right. Shallow right field. Second baseman Torres running on. And it'll drop. It's going to drop in for a base hit in between Torres and Acuna. And Japan's got a base runner. I'd set the record at the time with 6 fights in one day. 5 against the same guy. We were bad kids. How did you not get, like... Back to Colonel Sanders, ironically, Team Japan in baseball that won 4 championships. They all decided to throw Colonel Sanders statue in the river after it was thrown. They never won anything ever again. 0-1 on Murakami. It's one foul, 0-2. Tom, why does this cat like shedding hair? Like, why? Stop shedding hair. All you do is cause disasters. Outside, 1-2. You're probably the reason why natural disasters happen, cat. In 3 years, I got 20 involved in 28 total. record of 20 and 7 in one draw. 2-2. Murakami. It's a real story. You should look it up. It's actually pretty interesting. Most of it my fault for being an annoying instigator. Did you ever get a black eye? Time called by Murakami. That's wild. Now this cat is probably the reason why bad things happen in the world. Because he exists and he sheds hair all over my laptop. He sheds hair everywhere. Like, my God. He sheds hair all over my laptop. And he wants to climb on the laptop and do things. It's like, no, you're bad. Lined out to left. And that'll be a base hit here for Murakami. Runners on first and second here with 2 outs. Well, it's not a black cat, so I don't think it is. Well, he's close. He's like whatever these are. He's these tiger-looking striped cats. He's one of these tiger-looking cats. He thinks he's tough, but he isn't. Right, cat? What do you say? Are you tough? You're not a tough guy. You just lay down on the floor. And I wasn't some tough guy. I just like to entertain people, and it got me in hot water. Oh, I believe it. But those are the best type of people, right? Maki swings and fouls it off, 0-1. Here comes Murakami, a.k.a. How Japan Says America. 0-1. Here on Maki. The pitch. Ground ball. Hit to short. Scooped by Tovar. He's going to throw it on the run. And got him. And Venezuela gets out of the jam. I'm holding on to the kitty. Get out of here. Get out of here, kitty. Three outs away from a Venezuelan World Baseball Classic title. Yeah. Wait, maybe? Hold on, let me check. No. Nah. They'd play the winner of the they'd play the winner of the they'd play Italy. They play Italy. That's what it would be. They would have to play the winner of the Italy game. It would be Venezuela and Italy then on Monday night. Kitty. Huh? What? What are you looking at? Huh? Want to say hi to Chom? I want to say hi to Chom. I want to say hi to Chom, kitty. He's like, what? Oops. You little. He just nearly ended the stream. What did he do? What did he do? Oh, he made it. Wait. There we go. Ah! How did you do that? Oh, are you serious? Come on. Hi, kitty. He didn't like your turkey. Or he didn't like your turkey profile picture, so he ran away. The Generation X. You mean you meet the rules and we will break them. Sounds like a decent motto. He almost hit the end. No, he didn't almost hit the end live button. Low for ball one. Me and CH were just talking about this guy not too long ago. Yusei Kikuchi comes in. We were just talking about this guy. Not that, like, earlier today. And how does he get into the game? Rip to left. Foul ball, 1-1. We just talked about this man. And he shows up. But CH Dallas says breaking rules is bad. Low, 2-1. We summoned him. I guess we did. Stop opening Discord. I didn't open Discord. Yeah, how does my CPU go up by nearly 10% when I close Discord? Why? It makes no freaking sense. And then it immediately drops down. I think it just glitched. 2-1 on Churio. Ground ball through into left field for a base hit. And Churio gets his first hit of the day. A leadoff single. Wait, you summoned Yay. You summoned me, Yay. We didn't summon you. No. No, Kikuchi. I mean, CH did summon him earlier, saying the ritual. Here, you said his name and he appears. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Where is that dumb cat? Where did he go? Like, where did that cat go? Oh, he's up here, just laying on the bed. Ripping at the sheets. Of course he is. There's the ball, 1-1. He's destroying my sheets. Fouled away, 1-2 on Acuna. Tomorrow, I'll be live for the United States and Dominican Republic. We will be live at 7:55 Eastern time for that. Only stream I got tomorrow that I have planned. Swung on a miss, struck him out. Acuna strikes out, 1 away. It's the only game I got planned tomorrow. Then Monday night, we'll do the winner of this game in Italy. And Tuesday night is the championship game. And then no more World Baseball Classic. It'll be hockey for a bit. And then March 26th is opening day. And I'll have to figure out what game to stream on Friday because I want to do something on Friday night. Maybe do March Madness or something all day on Friday. I don't know. Figure something out. Yeah, check in on Churio at first since he's back in there. Probably do like March Madness or something on that Friday. I don't know. Figure something out. We will figure something out. In there for a strike on Garcia, opening 1-1. I have off opening day. Oh, are you? I'm thinking of skipping class on opening day. Not gonna lie. Up high, 1-1. Oh, I guess I'll go back to my dungeon of doom. Sealy already turned the shower on for me. Bad part is I haven't been down there the 10 years, so the basement's probably flooded. So am I. Are you, Chom, or are you just saying that? 1-1. Is a ground ball. Oh, it's hit to short. Yenda will throw to second for the force. And that's all they're gonna get. It will bring up a rise. I'll be live around 4:05, 4 o'clock on opening day. And then that next Friday, we have the day off. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll do Yankees, Giants, and then do the Tiger game here or something. I don't know. Ooh, 50 skipping. I'm down Dallas. Dallas would make an exception. Because it's sports. We'll figure something out first. Ground ball. On the first pitch here to Arise. We'll hit it to second. Over to flips it to the shortstop for the force at second, and that'll end the inning. Japan down to their final 3 outs. It'll be Gata, Wakasaki, and Otani due up in the 9th inning for Japan, 8-5 Venezuela. Can Venezuela beat Japan? Now the cat just took a tumble on the floor, and now he's like, what is he doing? No, don't snag my bag. Teacher had me do an essay on Homer. I did, but failed the paper because I did my essay on the wrong Homer. Ooga booga. Oh, CH. Cat, now you're dirty. No, don't go under there. Oh my gosh. Cat's dumb. You dumb cat. Kitty, 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 kitty. I can see you, you're not hidden. Kitty, 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 kitty. Hey, there you go. Now I can call you out from under there. You'll get stuck under there. I know you will. You're not that smart. Doe. Wait. He spelled a. Chom had a complete chat message without a spelling error, without a typo. CH, get a screenshot. CH, screenshot. I hate. Oh, yeah, I forgot Malwarebytes exists. Every time I download a thumbnail, every other day, I download a thumbnail. Malwarebytes is like, you downloaded new things. Is this thing have malware on it? It might be malicious. It's like, yay, the Canva thumbnail I downloaded is totally malicious. Thanks. Appreciate it, Malwarebytes. Screenshot at CH. Damn it. Screenshot at CH. Damn it. Oh, Chom. Chom, never change. Never change, Chom. Never change. Up high for ball 1. Oh, wait, it's 8 minutes till Chom's bedtime. So this inning will end right before Chom's bedtime. Nah, he doesn't go to bed. He doesn't go to bed at that time. He doom scrolls TikTok after. If the teenage version of me met the teenage version of Fitzy probably would have sucker punched me. Oh, definitely, probably. Yeah. That's a strike 101. I don't take too kindly to people. Sorry, CH. I wouldn't take too kindly to a teenager like you being like talking towards me. I'm sorry. Adult version of you, I probably would be fine with because I'd probably relate. The teenage version, boom. Swung on and missed 1 and 2. I honestly probably would have. I mean, if you said like the wrong thing to me, I probably would have like knocked you out. Well, not knock you out, but at least give you a good mark on your lip or something. Your face would not be the same. Swung on and foul tipped. Struck him out 1 away. Palencia comes in. And he strikes out the first batter he sees 1 away. I predicted that Japan will make it to the WBC championship. Looks like that ain't effing happening because Venezuela's kicking Japan's ass. That they are. SGA, that they are. My cat lays on the floor, wondering what is going down. Swung on and fouled off, 0-1. Oh, it won the count. Up high, 1-1. Kondo's gonna pitch hit here for he's gonna pinch hit here for Wakasaki. So it's gonna be Venezuela versus United States in the WBC final. That's not confirmed yet. Swung and a missed, 1-2. We still have the semifinals. We still got the semifinal games. Up high, 2-2. Thanks to Wilyer Abreu. Yeah, Wilyer Abreu with the knockout punch against Japan. 2-2. Called strike 3. Struck him out. 2 down. And Japan is down to their final outs. And Japan had the lead for it felt like an eternity. And now they're 1 out away from being eliminated in the WBC. And it all comes down to Ohtani. Can he keep the game going? Tom and I are really leveling up the XP tonight. Fouls it off, 0-1. What is the XP? What is the leaderboard? CH has 400 XP. Yeah, we're leveling up the battle pass. Low for ball 1. Can Ohtani get another home run? Outside, 2-1. Total of 750. Venezuela beats Japan tonight. That would be a bummer. Dodger fans will be pissed. 2-1. Swung on. And that one's in the air. Out to shallow center field. Center fielder running on. And that'll be caught out there in short. Out in center field. And that'll do it. Venezuela defeats Japan. Defeats the defending champs. And it'll be Venezuela and Italy on Monday night. On a lazy fly ball to center field. Japan is done. Venezuela with the upset. First loss of the tournament for Japan. And they lose 8-5. Bye-bye, Japan. To beat the champ, you gotta knock them out, and Japan is finally eliminated. Bye-bye, Dodgers and wannabe Dodgers. Japan is eliminated. Bye-bye, Japan. They are done tonight. Ohtani, Yamamoto, and all the stars of Japan are done tonight. It'll be Venezuela and Italy. On Monday night at 8 o'clock. I honestly thought it was going to be another Japan versus Venezuela or Japan versus United States final, but not going to get everything you want, but still a really good game. Wilyer Abreu represented the Red Sox well as the hero is Venezuela. But Wilyer Abreu with the go-ahead 3-run bomb to beat Japan. He just flexed. He just flexed on the entire country of Japan. Venezuela versus Italy. The Linsanity run of Japan is finally over. Japan is not a Linsanity run. They're actually like really good. I think they've won like a majority of the WBC. I think they've won like a majority of them. I think they've won a majority of them. They won 3 years ago. Yeah, Japan won in 2006. They won in 2009. And then they won in 2023. So they've won quite a bit of them. The United States has only won one of them. 2 words for you, Japan. Or in the words of D-Generation X, you know it. The Dodgers are eliminated, Charles. What's the last words of the stream, Chom? 1-3. Yep, Japan has won 3 of the 5. Japan has won 3 of the 5 WBC titles. Somebody posted it in a Discord server. Wilyer Abreu has eliminated Japan from the WBC. Abreu flexed on Japan. Here lies the Dodgers. Cause of demise, denying Hollywood Carrawong. And pitching to Wilyer Abreu, the GOAT. The GOAT himself. So Italy and the Venezuela will be on Sunday night. And the United States and the Dominican Republic on Sunday. What a great game. Chom, what are your final words? What are your words? RIP WBC Dodgers until 2029. Or whatever the next WBC is. When is the next World Baseball Classic? Hmm. 2029, I think. They will invite Mookie Betts next time to help, and Will Smith, and Blake Snell. I think it's 2029, but I'm not sure. It might be, I think. Either 2029 or 2030. One of those 2 years. It might be 2030, but I don't know. All right, chat. I'm gonna hit the bed. I'll let Chom say the final words after I end the stream because I'm too tired. But thanks for hopping in, everybody. Japan can't win both the World Series and the WBC. I will see you guys tomorrow night. See you then.